Hi, this is just a quick review on the Instant Ocean Aquarium Systems protein skimmer. This is the Skim 800. I got it on Monday. It's now Thursday. I left it a few days before doing a review on it because they always have a breaking in period, and I didn't want to do a review straight away and say no, it doesn't skim because you have to let it break in. So I think it's breaking in now. It's obviously done about 1.5 centimetres of waste so far, but then it's quite a new tank, so there might not be much organic waste for it to get out in the first place. But I've set it up so that the bubbles are just above this locking ring here, the green ring, and at the moment it's currently about here. I just did a water change, so it did drop off because there was foam coming all the way up to the top of the collection cup. And what I've done is, on the air intake, I've just unscrewed the valve completely, which is, there is, that should screw into there, but I've taken it out because I found that worked better. And I've got the water level dial set to minimum at the moment, and that works perfectly fine with water level here. If it's any higher, obviously I can get the water level to come right up to here, but then all it's doing is just, the bubbles are just water, they've not got no organic waste in them. The outlet tube did have a right angle bend on it, but I found it was too restrictive having that on there. And I also cut this tube slightly because it should only be about, I think it's 0.6mm below the surface for the foam. It's supposed to stop the micro bubbles, but again I think that's partly due to the fact that it's new, and apparently you do get micro bubbles on new systems. But inside I've tried to hide the pump behind some of my live rock, and then obviously you've got the output box there which has got foam in it, which is supposed to be to stop the bubbles, but as you can see there's quite a few in there at the moment. But I'm going to give it a while, see if it settles down. If not, I'm going to possibly try and raise where the pump is at the moment. I'm going to try and cut this tube here, probably about 1 inch, so that this is nearer to the surface, because it says it should be 3 or 4 inches, and obviously I think at the moment it's probably about 5 inches after I've done a fresh water change, because I top it up right to as far as it can go. But because of the heat this time of year, I do get quite a lot of water evaporation. So it's a good skimmer. I think it was I got it for 150 from Marine Home in Enfield. It was on display for 180, because I was umming and ahhing, the guy dropped it down to 150 for us, because I was thinking about the Aquamedic Blue 1000, but he said that they're quite old, whereas these are only about 4 years old. So, but that's the back of it as well. So it's quite a big unit, but it mostly sits around the back. That's literally all you see is that part there. So I'm really pleased with it at the moment, but I'll give another review maybe in a week or two and then see how it's skimming then. Alright, cheers.